Because, I mean, look at what we have just heard today. What is the goal of the Buhari administration? It says it wants to create 10 million jobs in, what, 10 years or something?
Yeah.
This budget will create one job? No.
100 million jobs in 10 years.
This will lead to loss of jobs. It will lead to massive inflation. It will lead to a collapse of the exchange rate. Let me explain why. It's very simple. This is a budget of debt service. Okay? You're going to have revenues of what? 9 trillion? Mm-hmm. You're projecting expenditure of what? 21 trillion?
Yeah.
You're already in an unsustainable debt situation. Tell me anybody who understands economics what this means. This is going to mean serious inflation. Okay? This is going to mean, if you were in a situation where people are rushing to invest in Nigeria, you would say, okay, revenues that flow in would accelerate production. And when you ask people who manage the economy, they say to you, you see, the problem is not that our debt situation is unsustainable. The problem is out of collecting revenues. There's revenue problem. Look, there's a gentleman called Arthur Laffer. Arthur Laffer, the professor at USC when Reagan became president of the United States. His thesis, supply-side economics, became the mantra of that era. Interestingly, and we forget this, that's the problem of Nigeria, because Nigeria has fine minds that Nigeria refuses to get to apply. The equation that cracked the problem for Arthur Laffer, Arthur Laffer, yeah, and led to the so-called Laffer curve about optimal tax rates was cracked by a Nigerian student of his, Omoche Odogu, back in the 70s. And that thesis essentially says to you, there's an optimal rate of trying to collect taxes and people don't invest. Nigeria already suffers from a problem where in 2019, I think it was May 28th article of Forbes magazine, Nigeria was described as Africa's money-losing machine. Africa's money-losing machine. Typically, nobody wanted to go to Nigeria to invest. Money has been leaving Nigeria rather than coming in. So, are you going to get new money coming? When India got into the unsustainable kind of situation with just 3 weeks' money in its reserves in 1991, what happened? A sea change of policies with Manmohan Singh led to new